Hey everyone, Graphics Works here, and we are back with Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door. And today we're going to work on the side quests. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to go up. What we're going to do is we're going to work on all the side quests. So on the east side of town, behind this guy over here, this is you. We need to talk to you.
Wow. Hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of the Ishnil, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whoop your butt good.
I can take you.
What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started.
Alright, so we get to fight this guy. Instead of paying 10 coins every time we go through, we just have to beat him up. So let's start with Goombella. He's going to go ahead and tattle this guy. And this is Gus. He's super annoying, and he tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Double style. Let's go, Koops. Koops, you're the turtle, because you're not the man. And there we go. We finished off Gus. We got 20 points. Jeez. We almost got a level up there. So close. So close.
Run! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you?
And then he runs away, never to be seen again. We never see him again as far as I remember. Also something to point out, I didn't say this in any of the previous videos, but one of the things that does change every time we level up is in the first one, you would, if you leveled up, only you and your partner would get healed that was active. Now everyone in your party gets healed. Also, who are you? I don't remember you.
Hiya, I'm Ian Flumas, the famous info mouse. I know things worth knowing.
If someone's in trouble giving you trouble, I'll share my info, but it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip for a tip. You haven't taken anyone's trouble, so my info won't be much use to you. Come talk to me after you have accepted someone's trouble from the board over there. Interesting, so if you need help, he'll give you some information. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. I don't know what voice to do here. Hey, this is your first time. Is this your first time in the Trouble Center? Then I'll explain how our service works, so listen up good. This Trouble Center is where people come with their troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check out the bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, I'll choose someone. Oh, you'll choose someone. Blah, blah. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try to help them out. If not, not. Help someone out and they'll give you a reward. Probably not a bad deal, eh? But remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good. Then go help someone out. So that's what this video is going to be about. In between chapters, or during a chapter per se, you are going to get more of these troubles unlocked as we play. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do these in groups. So we're going to do all of, we're going to try to group every 2 chapters together for all their stuff. So this is going to be all the prologue stuff and all of chapter 1. So we're going to work on all these first. And as we unlock more chapters, we'll do more of these. I'm going to try to do these to where these are, where they're grouped in, like I said, grouped into every 2 chapters. So after every couple chapters, we'll do one of these videos where we do all the trouble side quests as a way to go towards our 100% completion. Hey, they call me Garf. I have lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of the East Rogueport. Want to take on Garf's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. Alright, so this guy over here is Garf. This is not Gus. Different guy.
You took on my trouble? You? Okay. Well, then please help me find my key and be quick about it. If someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get into my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the bad shop, but I'm not sure. I don't know if he ever tells you that he drops it by the bad shop. I think before he just kind of tells you that he lost his key. I might be wrong in that. Let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong on that and he does tell you to check by the bad shop, because I honestly don't remember. It's been so long since I played the original. And playing the original is such a nostalgia trip, honestly. So it's nice to be able to play this. Like I said, the one thing that I just love about this the most is all the animations. All the animations just really make me happy. As well as like the glossy new design. But here's the house key. We also the bad shop is unlocked, so we can check out the bad shop. And we did, at the end of chapter 1, we did get the email saying that the contact lens is available for us to use, so we will probably also go ahead and deal with that. Wait, I don't need to go there. We'll also deal with that, get the west side opened up for ourselves, so we have that done ahead of time. Did you find my key? Yes, that's my key. I can finally get inside my house again. Home sweet home. Thank you. Please take this payment as your efforts, alright? For your efforts, alright? Got 30 coins. You solved the trouble. If we go inside here, I don't remember if there's anything for us. I think it's just we can talk to him. Yeah, I don't remember anything but being hidden inside here. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. Alright, well, we got that trouble done. Move on to the next one. We'll probably just do these in order. Unless if there's one that I feel like we can do one faster than the other. But we're just going to do these all in order. This is McGoomba, and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be walking around in Rogueport. Meet me behind Zest's house in Rogueport Square. Take on McGoomba's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. I wonder if Goombella will actually say anything about McGoomba before we talk to him about taking on his trouble. If she'll maybe say something about him, like if he's like if he can't go through Rogueport because of jaywalking or something, right? See if she'll give information on him. Because I think that'd be that actually would be pretty funny if it was for jaywalking when there's like no cars for him to get in trouble for being in the way of. X. That's McGoomba. A Goomba, obviously. I think maybe he's on the lam from somewhere. I mean, why else would he be chilling in this back alley? It's nasty here. Huh.
You never know who could be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomfrey. You'll find him in front of Frankly's place. And try not to be seen.
You got a box. The thing McGoomba asked you to deliver to Goomfrey. Okay. So, I wonder what's in the package. Is it drugs? Is this a drug run? Is that what this is? Are we delivering shrooms? Shrooms to shrooms? That's what's going on here? What are you? That's Goomfrey the Goomba. He looks kind of shady, I guess, but he's cool. People call him a fixer, you know? A guy that can make any problem just go away. Oh, okay.
Arms dealing.
Got it. Talk. Box.
The package. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. And do me a favor. Forget all this. You hear me? It never happened. For your sake. We never spoke. Forget about it. Forget everything. And when you give McGoomba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message to McGoomba. I don't know why I give them a raspy voice like they've smoked 12 packs of cigarettes, but I feel like they would talk like this for some reason because that's how shady people talk, right? They talk like they've smoked so many cigars in their entire life that they don't know how to properly articulate their words. Did you deliver it? Phew, you saved my neck, buddy. Oh, and I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck, you get something good.
You get 30 coins. You solve the trouble. Alright. And also, each trouble that we unlock as we progress through the story, they will be particular to each location that is unlocked. So, like, all the prologue stuff will only take... All the troubles that are available in the prologue will only take place in Rogueport. And they'll only take place in Rogueport in the central and east side of town. They won't go into the west side because it's locked. Any west side stuff won't be available until chapter 3, because that's when you would initially unlock chapter. Well, you would unlock it if you like took too long and didn't do the contact lens. If you never attempted to go to the west side. Competitor research. This is Arthur. I want to open up a new shop. I need help settling some prices. But since I can't go into a competitor shop, I need some research done. I need the price of fire flowers, sleepy sheep, and tasty tonics in Rogueport. I'll meet you in front of this building to make the exchange. Want to take on Arthur's trouble? Do it and do it right. So, I think we have to look first before talking to him. I don't remember. And also, depending on how you answer these, will determine how he responds. So, like, if you give the accurate answers, he'll give you one quote. If you say all really expensive stuff, he'll be like, I could compete with this. If you say really cheap stuff, he'll be like, I'll never be able to compete with this. So, tasty tonics are 3, sleepy sheep are 8, and fire flowers are 10. I'll also go ahead and just buy this here, because why not? I'm gonna need 10 coins for that contact lens. You wanna buy it, fella? Yes, I've already forgotten what... Thanks so much, fella. I already forgotten what those shopkeepers sound like. Whoops. Oh well. But let's go talk to Arthur. You are Arthur. What do you have to say, Goombella? That's Arthur. He's always hanging around here. He looks totally suspicious, but apparently he lives by some super stern moral code. Did you check the prices for me? Yes. Perfect, okay. I'm ready. First, how much are they asking for fire flowers? 1 coin, 10 coins, 90 coins. I think, for the sake of this, we're going to just give him the accurate answers. And if you guys want to see what his responses are for cheap or expensive, you can do that on your own time if you choose to play this, which I would highly recommend it. Whether it be on an emulator, or whether it be on the Switch, or whether it be on your classic GameCube console, or on the Wii, since the Wii is backwards compatible with GameCube. I see. And for Sleepy Sheep, 8. Okay. Now how about them tasty tonic? How much is that? 3. 198 coins, jeez. Wow, that's rough. Those are some low prices. I can't believe they're selling that low. Even if I try to compete with them, I don't think I can make a profit. But it's certainly helpful information. Here's your reward. Good luck. You solved the trouble. Right. Find this guy, Goomther. Hey, my name is Goomther. Please find this guy that pulled off a credit card fraud on me. I'll be in Rogueport Square, so come and talk to me. Want to take on Goomther's shovel? Yes. Do it and do it right. Maybe I should give that a like raspy cigarette chain smoking voice to the guy behind the counter.
Hey, do it and do it right.
Not you. I need to talk. I believe it's you. Aren't you, Goomther? He'll give you... You look like you don't...
You don't look... No. You don't look like you know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you gotta replenish both your HP and FP, ends are better than recovery blocks. Ends will refill your star power too, that's why. Recovery blocks won't. Genius.
Okay, so it wasn't him. I think it's... Is it you then? I never remember.
Hey, you're here to handle my trouble, aren't you? Then listen up. Larson the bandit pulled off some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want to rough him up a bit, but the guy is too wise and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere here in Rogueport, so I want you to find him. By the way, bandits are those guys in the blue outfits who wear masks. There are several in Rogueport, but this one will fess up if you grill him hard enough. Do this and you'll get your reward, I'm counting on you. You'll grill him like Sunday's 4th of July dinner. A nice, rare T-bone steak style. Maybe even wild style if you try hard enough.
I believe he's hiding back here.
Hey, you got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you got business with me, scram. What? You want me to return the money I swindled? What are you, the fraud police? Sheesh, how'd I let myself get caught?
Okay, and then he runs away. He'll hide in 3 places. The second place is in the back, not in the house, because that's a different guy. I think this guy just sits back here. Or it's the other side. Wait, no. That's right. This is the last spot. That's right. We actually have to go to the port first. I forgot. It's behind the wall, then it's the port, and then it's behind the building.
Hey, cripes, the fraud police. You can't give up. You don't give up easy, do you? You can't make me pay.
Then he runs away, and then we gotta go after him. For one last hoorah. Also this guy. This guy, we need to talk to him.
Oh, hey, you're Mario. Wow, it's so cool. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here. Oh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading out to dry desert to prospect for oil. I've lived my life hoping to get rich quick, and now's my chance to come. But I still don't have enough startup funds. Could you please lend me some money to help? I'm accepting initial investments of 100 coins or more.
I'll invest.
Thank you so much, you won't regret it. I'm still accepting investments. Can you offer your further support?
As Bernie Sanders.
Once again, I'm asking you for your support in this foundation. Thank you so much, you won't regret it. I'm still accepting investments. Can you further support? Invest. Oh, thank you so much. To think you'd be willing to invest so much money into my endeavor. It should be more than enough. I promise you, I will strike oil, so expect good news.
Okay. So, the 300 gold is the most we can invest into him. And he will give us triple our output. So we should expect 900 back from him. If we get more than that, I would be surprised. But we should get 900 gold back from him. And then our fraudulent man is back here.
Cripes, the fraud police. Shoot, you're serious. Fine, I'm a man. Do with me as you will.
Hey. Looks like you caught him. Nice. Here's your reward.
Oh, that's going in the wrong direction.
So, since it looks like you're all out of dough, I'll take it out of your hide.
Hey, no, please.
You solved the trouble. I don't want to know what he did to the bandit to get his money out of him. That is that's a slippery slope that we do not want to tread. A very slippery slope. Very slippery. Oh, come on, go through. There we go. And then... back. So we only got 5 left. Hit me, please. Yes, $1,000,000 here. I need help jogging my memory. Meet me in Rogueport Square in front of the shop. Want to take on Musimilian's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right.
Do it and do it right. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Doing that Chainsmoker voice hurts. Doing that Chainsmoker voice really, really fucking hurts. That hurts a lot. I can't get a break. I either do a Chainsmoker voice and destroy my throat, or I do old man voice and I get lightheaded. You accepted my trouble. I smell it. Oh, thank you. I found a good lead on a way to make money, but I sort of forgot about it. So, I want the shock treatment to try to remember it. Yes, indeedy. Just keep hitting me in the head with that hammer until I remember. But be careful, if you hit me after I remember, I'll forget again, okay? Let's do this. That's it, I remember now. I have to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop in Rogueport and sell it for a 2-coin profit in Petalburg. I'll let that tip be your reward. Don't spend all those profits. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure there are better ways to get a profit return, but I don't remember what they are. I think the best one has something to do with selling courage shells, like buying them from Petalburg and selling them in Poshley Heights or something like that. I don't remember. But it's something weird. But we've only got... So, this is the last one for the tutorial area, for the prologue. I'm hungry. This is Bomberto, and I need you to do some shopping. Please come right quick, because I'm starving. Meet me in Rogueport out by the docks. Want to take on Bomberto's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. First, we have mushrooms on us, so we'll just give him... He'll be happy with just about anything that isn't a terrible meal. Like, just giving him a horsetail is a bad idea. Giving him just a tea leaf, curly leaf is a bad idea. Giving him a mistake, which is a recipe, is a bad idea. I'm pretty sure, maybe he's accepting of all of them, but I'm pretty sure he just hates anything that isn't something good. So I'll just give him a regular mushroom without cooking it. I believe it's you. Move it along, you landlubber. Move it along. Move it, you landlubber. Move it, you landlubber. Hey, blib. Hey, move it, you landlubber. Oi, move it, you landlubber. Hey. Oh yeah, right. You took on my trouble, eh? My wife brought me my lunchbox, but it was empty when I opened it. I'm so hungry I could eat a walrus's whiskers. You gotta bring me something to eat. How about them, let me see, whatever, anything, as long as it's food. Neil, go get it. I'll give you a mushroom. Hey, that looks right tasty. Chomp, chomp, nom, I hit the spot. Now, here's your reward. 11 coins. Thanks, mate. We solved the trouble. There are a lot of different characters. Most of them, I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea how I'm going to do half of their voices. Because, like, the main characters, I know roughly what I'm going to do for voices. It's the side characters that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing for voices. I'm just kind of, like, throwing spaghetti to the wall and seeing what sticks. So, there's that. But, I do that every time where I get a little too far to the south side of that doorway. But We did all the prologue stuff, so now we are on to the 3 Chapter 1 troubles. It's me, Kupuk, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now. If you find me, I'll give you a member's card for the Pianta Parlor. Think you can do it? Really? Want to take on Kupuk's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut over to Hooktail Castle because Kupuk is in an annoying spot. And we'll just cut there so you guys can see where that is, and you guys can make the trip there yourselves if you are playing along. Okay. Oh, hey, honey syrup. Nice. Okay. So now that we're in this room, so if you guys remember where this room is, you have to come here. If you guys remember, this is right before we met Miss Mouse, the globetrotting thief, and this is where we also get that live stream, which is where Kupuk is hiding. So we need to, we gotta fight this guy, unfortunately. And then we can talk with Kupuk, which also we get very specific dialogue if we talk with him with Koops. There'll be very specific Koops and Kupuk dialogue by doing it. Otherwise, there's just some generic dialogue. I don't know if in the new if in the Switch version there is a if they force Koops out to talk with him or not, but I'm pretty sure they don't. But we'll have him out since we have him out right now, so that way we can get the special dialogue with Kupuk.
So. So you found me, curses. I felt sure that none would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much, I just never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell high. Koops? Is that you? Yes, Koops. I remember Koops who always played it. Who always had to be it when we played hide and seek. But you never found me. Not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. Not one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right. That was the very day I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I hid and snuck and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a big day. But since you found me at this time, I guess I'll give you what I promised.
You got a special card for the plain mode game at the parlor.
I found this while I was traveling the world, hiding. I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. I guess I still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Koops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later.
Solve the trouble. So now that we solved it, we have to make our way all the way back to Rogueport. This is not going to be the first time this happened. So actually, we're gonna do some stuff here to make this a lot easier on ourselves. Like we can do this. Ooh, we almost started a fight there, but we can do that. That's a nice fast travel way to get down as quickly as possible. Why does Koops look down when he falls? I just realized that. He looks down, which is, ouch, is weird. All right, but there's that. Let's keep going, get our way out of here, and I'll see you guys back at Rogueport. Okay, now that we are back, I'm going to do two things. One, I did something that's going to make this one a lot easier to do, and then we'll do the listen to me last. So if you guys already made it back, I'm sorry. You should have went through the video a little bit further, because when we went to Hooktail Castle for Kupuk, I went back to Petalburg and picked up what we need for this next challenge. Otherwise, we got to do a lot of back and forth between Petalburg and Rogueport, and it's just easier to do this part before we head back after doing Kupuk. Or you could do this if you do like the mayor first and then pick up what we need for here. I'll explain in a second. Our shop inventory is low and I need someone who's willing to help me restock. Please come to my shop in Rogueport Square. You want to take on Plenty's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. So, when we talk to Plenty, the owner of the shop, which I think Plenty is the one out front. He might be the one inside, but I think he's the one in front of the shop. We'll check the one in front of the shop first. Hey, welcome. Okay, so it is the one inside. Okay. So we talking to this guy. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Oh, yes, you've accepted my trouble, hey, fella? We're having a really hard time finding courage shells. I need you to bring us 5 from anywhere you can find them, okay? That's 5 courage shells, I'm counting on you. Okay, so, as you can see, we have 6. So, whether you do the mayor and then this, or Mayor Kupuk then this, or however you want to do it, to minimize the amount of times you have to run back and forth, whichever of the other 2 you do first, while you're in town, or in the area, you should grab your 5 courage shells. It's always 5, you grab your 5 courage shells. I had an extra one. I just went ahead and bought all 5, because I just wanted to keep the extra courage shell if I wanted to. But you grab those 5 so you have to not waste as much time going back and forth, because that is really annoying. But we give them all 5. That's 5, you're done. Well, here's your reward, I hope you like it. Oh, I forgot he gives us an Ultra Shroom for that. Thank you so much, really, you really helped me. You solved the trouble. Wow, okay, I don't remember him giving us an Ultra Shroom before, but that's actually really, really cool. I like that a lot, that was super nice. Okay. And I guess alternatively, you could do like Kupuk, then talk to the mayor, and then do that one last, so that way you don't have to go back to Petalburg. That is also probably the best way to do it. I didn't think about that. I think that's part of the reason why they have those in order like that, so that way if you know ahead of time, you do Kupuk, then the mayor, and then you grab the shells while you're in town, and then head back, and then you don't end your stuff in Petalburg. So I'm a dumbass. I didn't think about that. Will someone please come talk to me, please? I'm waiting in the pink house in Petalburg. Want to take on Mayor Kroop's trouble? Do it and do it right. Okay. Off to Petalburg we go.
Well, Martha, you must have gotten my request. Good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely with here to no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge in old Koopa. To tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. It makes me want to give them a good old stern finger wagging. You know? Like I was shopping at the Toad Bros Bazaar the other day. I was trying to pay for... and my corn push was stuck closed, and the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, you want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" Now, I may be an old geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was. Clearly. Speaking of sundown, reminds me of dating the missus. Back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown. Yes, sir. Her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I keep my eyes on the sun and the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it was sort of awkward. Kind of blinding, in a painful sort of way. Oh, hey, just thinking about it makes me feel awkward. Isn't it a memory grand? But that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Kids these days, they know nothing about patience, I tell ya. I want to stand up and yell, "Hey, you punks! Be more patient right now!" speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train and I yelled it from the platform, like in a movie. Now, what was it that I yelled to her? Something about her, a shell maybe? Oh wait, I think I've strayed from my main point again. Or, wait, did I? Oh, anyhow, me and the missus, we're madly in love, head over shells, I tell ya. No, wait, my point was something about kids today. Right, whatever. Oh my dear, sweet missus, the way you combed my eyebrows, such tenderness. Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, you get my point. Sorry you had to listen through all that. Oh, wasn't too boring though, I would wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth of today. Oops, I forgot to set out the tea. Aren't I an old ninny? Oh, my apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awfully sorry.
You got a turdley leaf, a leaf found in Petalburg.
Good boy, if you cook that turdley leaf, I tell you, you'll make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can always come back and listen to me yap anytime.
We solved the trouble. My head hurts. Well there is all the troubles caught up for right now. But we still have more to do. So let's head back to Rogueport once again. Because I forgot that we can go up here and we can grab this guy. It's a Happy Heart badge. Has a chance of slowly restoring HP during battle. I will more than likely probably never use this thing. Also, I'm going to grab this here while we're at it. So now that we're back in Rogueport, we have a few things that we need to do in order to wrap up this video. First, we need to unlock the west side, so we have that done and over with. Second thing is, we need to talk to Dazzle. We will showcase them in a little bit. And we need to check out the badge shop. Those are the three things that we're going to get done in this video. Also, let me check you out. What do you have to say, traveling man? Okay, so we need to get both of these at some point, but for right now, we're we won't worry about this. We won't worry about the merchant. We'll come back to him later. And I didn't do a voice for him, but it's okay. I want to have Goombella out. I think she has something special with her, but I don't think so. I don't remember. But here we go. Let's unlock the west side.
Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy?
There it is. Don't know how we got your prescription, but there you go.
Oh, sweet relief, thank you. Now, finally the word is crisp and clear again. Oh, I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stepped on.
Okay, we have the west side unlocked now. So the reason why we want the west side unlocked is because there's some more star pieces that we can collect. And there's actually a lot of stuff that we can do. There's a star piece there. There's a star piece behind this pipe. There's some other stuff that we can do, but we have to wait till later on in the story to do so. There's this guy. We're never going to talk to this guy. This is for like a raffle thing. If you want to do that, you can, but I don't care to do it because you're never going to win that raffle. There's a shop here. This shop has a few items. It's got a super shroom, which actually I do want to purchase. Yes. And it's got a life shroom. This is the most expensive life shroom, I believe. But we're doing this for educational purposes. And I'll explain that in a moment. You seem terrified.
I almost fell down the grave. Man, that was close. I know what's down there too, all too well, and I don't want to go there.
Okay, sounds like he's fell down there more than once. This is the Pianta Parlor. We will deal with that later. I don't feel like messing with the Pianta Parlor right now, but we're going to go down the sewer. We're going to be down here. Because I want to go not into you. There's a star piece hiding here. Very hidden. Don't touch me. I'm gonna save. Just in case if something bad happens. Because we haven't saved in a little bit. We're gonna go back up, and then we're gonna go back down. Which I could have grabbed the star piece later. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why it was the first thing I thought would be a good idea to grab. Which is kind of a dumb idea on my part. But it is what it is. We're gonna go down. We're gonna jump over to here. We're gonna go through this door. This is the other side of where we will meet Dazzle. But there's some things over here that we can grab. Like there is this chest here. Has a soft stomp badge. Temporarily makes an enemy soft and drop their defense. I personally, with how my playstyle is, my playstyle never uses that badge. Ever. I believe there's one hidden back here somewhere. Somewhere there is a star piece. There it is. Right there. There's that star piece. There's a shop down here as well. These are the more high-end stuff in the game as far as I recall. But we got slow shroom, gradual syrup, jam and jelly, and ultra shrooms. These are really expensive, but they're very useful. And shop points are obviously like renowned across the whole world, so it doesn't matter who you shop with, you'll always have points attributed at those locations. Honestly, I think it would have been a better idea to like have each shop be its own unique point system, and then give their own unique rewards. So that way, it's like, oh, you spend more money at a certain shop, you get way better rewards based on not necessarily rarity, but like how far in the game it is to get to that shop. If that makes sense, I think that would be a way better idea, in my personal opinion. But we wanted to get that star piece, we wanted to get those items down there. Actually, I think I remembered that, I think I just missed one. I think I was supposed to go through the door and go behind the pillar like we did where Dazzle is currently sitting. But before we talk to Dazzle, we're going to talk to the old lady who we gave her our contact lens.
Oh, it's you again, huh, Mr. Stompalot? Well, my name is Zest T, and I may not look it, but I'm a chef. I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, I might cook something for you with my culinary magic. Want me to whip something up for you, Mr. Squishy?
So, this is where we get to do some cooking. We get to make some better or slightly worser items. This will go towards our 100% completion of the game. So what we're going to cook up first, we can only cook one item at a time right now. We don't have combination cooking unlocked yet. Cook up a mushroom.
Wait a second, I'll flex my culinary muscles. Doodly doo dah. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you like this, but go on, take it, Stompy.
So we get a shroom fry. We cooked a mushroom, we got a shroom fry, so instead of doing 5 HP, it now does 6 and 2 FP, which makes it a lot better. Cook something else. So we're also going to do the super mushroom, because each one of these does something different, as far as I recall. Which is why we also bought the live stream, because it also does a different, it does a different recipe as well. Sorry to keep you waiting. Go on, take it. But when we unlock shroom, this one also did shroom fry. Whoops. So we actually made this one worse. This one I know is something different. So our 50 HP is going to turn into, I think it's a 20 and 20. If I'm correct, I might be completely wrong. Which more than likely I am completely wrong, because I don't remember any of the recipes. I always have to look them up whenever I do the 100% completions, because I never remember a single one, except for like a couple. There's a select few that you can remember pretty easily. It's a 30 and 10. Okay, I was close. Make something, yes. So we'll make a life shroom, because I'm like fairly certain the ultra and life shroom are 2 separate recipes. And then, but some of the easy ones, like when we unlock the double cooking, is like we'll be able to do like the maple syrup, the honey syrup, and jam and jelly, and we'll be able to put those on our mushrooms to make even better versions by having those 2 things combined. So this live stream, instead of reviving us, now gives us 15 and 5. Make something. We're gonna do the Turtley Leaf. Doing the Turtley Leaf is actually probably one of the better glow-ups. Like, doing Shroom Fry is good. Yeah, it's 6 and 2 instead of just 5. But the Turtley Leaf being 3 FP, becoming a beautiful, beautiful tea, and turning into 7 FP is such a good glow-up of a recipe. It is such a magnificent glow-up of a recipe. So much so that I'm actually going to do it twice, because I can. And I know I can skip these little cutscenes, but I like looking at the animations. The animations are cute. Alright, so we got 2 teas. Make something. So what we have left to make is we can cook the honey syrup, turn it into some sort of fresh juice, I believe. And I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is a recipe. If I lose a honey syrup, I lose a honey syrup. I'm not going to be upset about it, because I genuinely don't remember if this works or not. I'm pretty sure this does. I'm pretty sure I can just buy fresh juice as well later on. Also, I'm pretty sure honey syrup or tasty tonic will both do the same recipe. I think. Cures conditions like poisoning and replenishes 5 FP. So actually this is also another glow up, because this will now cure poison as well as give the 5 FP. So it is better. Because it now gives that extra status, I guess, neutralization. Because it's not a debuff and it's not a buff. It's a balance, I guess. Horsetail, I believe, should give us a mistake. Because this has to be cooked with something else. Yep, and there's the black smoke. Unfortunately, that did not turn out quite right. Hey, it happens. Go on, take it. So anytime you get something bad, you get a mistake. And it only does 1 and 1. Want me to make something? Nope. Come back whenever you want on, Mr. Stomp Stuff. There. So now, we have all these recipes knocked out to help towards our goal. So our best ones were the Shroom Fries. Well, one Shroom Fry was better than the other. And you can generally say that between Shroom Roast or Shroom Steak. Unless if you go, like, later on, like, late game, if you're really pushing for, like, a Jelly Ultra, really, Shroom Steak is probably your better bet to have. Because, like, it still has high HP, but also getting that FP on top of it versus just, like, wasting FP. Because unless if you have more than 50-50, or even right at 50-50 for both HP and FP, a Jelly Ultra is such a waste of material, I feel like, personally. But again, it's a matter of taste, really. It's all a matter of taste. And I personally think that a Shroom Steak tastes better than a mushroom covered in jelly. Okay, I said it. I said it. I think a mushroom in jelly tastes gross, although it gives great stats. Okay, so we did the cooking. We need to go to the badge shop. I know I just came down here. We'll go to the badge shop first. Okay, so in the badge shop, they've added like 1, maybe 2 new badges. One of them just being nostalgic tunes for 1 gold. If you want to hear the OG tunes, you can. I buy it just to say that I bought it. Welcome to the lovely house. You can new customer, C1. So, usual rundown of how our shop works. We have a special curated selection of recommended badges up here on the counter. If you're looking for something more niche, check the cardboard box on the right side of the shop. That covers the basics of using our shop. Do you want me to explain this shop again? No. Okay, moving right along. Need 0 BP to wear this nostalgic tunes badge. Only 1 coin. Yes. Thank you very much. Alright, so the other ones we got is Happy Flower. It's like Happy Heart. Action commands are hard, but earn more star power. Powerful Stomp on an enemy. What's in the box? So, Sleepy Stomp, Piercing Blow, Last Stand, FP Drain. So we'll need to buy all these at some point in order to get the badges unlocked. We have the points because we don't have a whole lot of badges right now. So we'll equip all those. I'm not going to equip Nostalgic Tunes because I'm fine with having all the New Age music right now. Okay, so now that we've done that, and we're going to unequip a whole bunch of stuff that we just equipped. I just now realized. But what we're going to do now is now we're going to talk to Dazzle. We should have enough star pieces. I think. I have not looked. I did not pay attention to our number of star pieces. But I also know that we're off by 1 star piece, so that might be the decido factor. Plus also there's a whole bunch of star pieces that we have not found yet because we need to complete chapter 2 in order to find those specific ones.
Hi, my name's Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Which badge do you want to trade for?
So, this guy has Attack of Sound Effects Y, Chill Out, Pretty Lucky, Happy Heart Partner, Happy Flower, Item Hog, Heart Finder, Flower Finder, Peekaboo, Quick Change, Flower Saver P, Power Plus, and Power Plus P. Whew. With all of that, the ones that are the most important are these bottom 5. I mean, if you don't want to do all the tattles, you can buy Peekaboo and use it, but I don't understand why you want to ever use Peekaboo. Just tattle them. It's a lot easier to just tattle, then you never have to worry about it again, and you save your badge points for other stuff. Yeah, okay, you lose a turn. Losing 1 turn isn't going to kill you, unless if you're playing a modded version of the game. Then it might kill you, but that's, again, so we're going to get Quick Change. Quick Change is very expensive on badge points. Want to trade it for 8 star pieces? Yes. Let's trade more. And then we want Power Plus and Power Plus P. Between Flower Saver and Flower Saver P, honestly, it doesn't really matter which one we get first. But I'm going to go with Flower Saver P first. Yes, please. And that's all we have for right now.
Yes! Thank you so much, guy. My star piece collection is even bigger now. Yes! Maybe next time we can trade again, okay?
Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go here. We need 11 points available. So, get rid of. Get rid of. There. So I took all those off because we need Quick Change. Quick Change is literally, you cannot tell me otherwise. You cannot convince me that Quick Change is not the most powerful weapon in the entire game. It is the most powerful badge in the entire game. You cannot tell me otherwise. I will not believe you. You just cannot tell me otherwise. This has been the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door side quest mini-series adventuring stuff. And yes, I know we didn't talk to Luigi. We will worry about that after Chapter 2. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in Chapter 2. So remember, try to have a better day than yesterday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!